Guys, girl, and again I'm back with another video. Welcome back. I must say, if you're new, thank you very much for being here today. So basically today I'm answering I asked a few questions on Facebook and TikTok, so I'm gonna answer the questions based on what people ask me, and probably I may not answer some of it, depends on how it is, right? So yeah, basically that is what I'm doing today. I'm responding to some of you guys who ask questions. Thanks so much for asking. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing today, asking questions. Oh yeah, I might ask a from the background, so yeah, I don't know what outside. Yes, so someone asked, tell us something about yourself. About myself. I'm cool. I'm a loving person. I'm a fun person. And I'm honest. To be honest, I'm honest. I'm a straight up person. Yeah. What's my biggest goal? My biggest goal is to achieve my own land, house. Me and my fiance already have a business together, so I wouldn't say business, just a house, a car. What she said? Yeah. Achieve my own land, build my house, got a car, and probably get top surgery. That's my goal right now. What keep you motivated? What keep you motivated? My partner. I would say my partner keep me motivated. Dream life is the same question I asked me. Dream life is the same answer we gave it of my biggest goal, because my dream life is to achieve my own land, get a car, yeah, and also I think I wanted to do, so I don't know, I want to do a lot of things, guys, because if you don't know, no, you know. I do write song, I do sing. I want to be a tattoo artist. I'm a barber already, so yes, I'm a barber already. But yeah, what's something you learned the hard way? I learned a lot of things the hard way. To be honest, I learned a lot of things because one, probably a little bit for another video, but one, my sexuality, because a lot of people don't understand you being gay, bro. It's a lot you have to deal with, right? So I learned that the hard way, that I lose a lot of people, lose a bunch of family and stuff like that. So yeah, I learned the hard way with that. But there's a lot of things, and probably will leave that for another video, but right now, yeah, I learned a lot of things the hard way. How did you know your fiance was the one? Okay. Way before I didn't know her, she used to feel for me way before. Yeah, way before she used to feel for me and stuff. I didn't know her, she didn't really know me, but we could get that in the next video. Yeah, she used to care for me, tell the person, leave me alone, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah. Until we met, then she told me all of that. I'm gonna answer a few more questions. What's one thing you cannot live without? God. God, that's one thing I can't live with. I can't live without God because without Him, I'm nothing. I'll be honest. Without Him, I'm nothing. So I can't live without Him. Any other thing I can live without. I can live without device and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's just a lot of good questions. I ain't gonna, like I said, I'm not answer certain questions because yeah, I'm not gonna answer certain questions. Yeah. When you ask a question about who knows me best, right? You gotta say like your fiance, your family, your mom, what. Yeah, it's like this so I could at least answer the question, but I can't answer it because I don't know who you're talking about. Like, this is a good question. Next? What's next for your life and channel? All right, that's nice. I like that. Um, life. Yeah, I will see this video soon. But we have. I would say, oh yeah, gotta use we because it's me and my fiance doing it. We have an apartment. I did mention before. Yeah, we have an apartment that we like fix it and rent it. That's one we're doing. We have more in store to do. Um, Next for the channel, we want to be a little more active, so you guys could understand us more and do a lot of things. We, like I explained, we're traveling. You know we can't. I'll be honest. You know we can't like do certain things just like that, but we gotta get money to do it. So we working and getting that stuff because, to be honest, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't get paid to do certain things, right? We never start YouTube, as a lot of y'all know. We never start YouTube, and like I said, we don't get paid on YouTube as yet. I don't really go TikTok live. Facebook, I create back Facebook lately because of my fiance told me to. Because I explained, I can't remember if I did sit, but the only thing that I said I want to talk to you and explain to you, I'm not really a lot of social media type of person. I did say I love YouTube. I always want, to have YouTube. Yeah, but as we go by, y'all will see because we will be posting, so y'all can see that what we'll be doing and what we wouldn't be doing. So yeah. What's something people judge you for? People judge me for a lot of things. For a lot of things, people judge me for. Just by looking at me, people judge me for one. Mostly, I'll be honest with you. Mostly in Guyana, people judge you for your sexuality. The who you is because you're gay, they judge you. As a lesbian couple, yeah, we get a lot of judge, but we don't care. I don't care. And people do judge me for being me. I'll be honest, just for being me, people judge me. What's my biggest fear? Don't tell nobody. So my biggest fear is losing my partner. That's my biggest fear right now. Losing her because she means so much to me, I'll be honest with you. She means a lot to me, so that's my biggest fear. At the moment, yeah, that's my biggest fear. What made you start YouTube? Okay. Since, I'll be honest with you guys, because this will be my last question, so I'll just put my phone on. So I will be honest. Since I was like, I think 12, I used to watch YouTube. Yeah, I used to be watching YouTube, and after that, the first time I started being like most, yeah, since I was like 12, watching YouTube, and then I started to like watch Damon Chrissy and um, Democracy, and I used to watch Perfect Laugh with Tay, Jazz and Tay, um, Naya Beach, and different stuff. So after I used to be watching them all the time, I say, "Wow, that's nice couple, whatever." And I used to say, "Boy, I really want to start YouTube." So when I, you know, get more older, I said I'm going to create YouTube, and my ex never like wanted to, so I never forced it. So when I said I'm going to start with my current fiance, yeah, so with my girlfriend now, I talked to her about it, and she said, "Why you keep like hiding your dreams? What do you want to do? Why you keep putting it back for people? You should have done this long, blah blah blah, whatever." Probably can get in the next story time. Okay, yeah, story time on yeah, and after then I started to like said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. After she was being it with me, she said yes sometimes. So yeah, that's what I started YouTube, because something I know I always love. Because everything you should find me on YouTube all the time. No other social media you can find me but YouTube. Anyhow, I must say, yeah, I must say thank you guys. I must say thank you guys for the question you sent to me, like a part two or so of me answering questions. If y'all want a part two of me answering questions, feel free to leave comment below, or if y'all follow me on Facebook and TikTok, I'll put my Facebook name right here and my TikTok name right here. So if y'all want to follow me and send questions, feel free to do so. Anyway, thanks once again. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you will know every time I post. One more thing before I leave, I want to say, yeah, if you're new, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Anna Nani Show. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe so you can know whenever we post a video, or I post a video, because you don't know. So just stay blessed. Thank you for